Amidst the boundless expanse of the African wilds, where sunsets paint the horizon with fiery hues, a timeless tale unfolded, echoing the eternal dance of life and death on the savanna. Here, beneath the golden sky, the giants of the land reigned supreme, and the bonds of family and survival were tested in the face of relentless adversaries. It was a land where the gentle giants, the elephants, walked with majesty, their trunks extended in curiosity, protecting their newborns from the cunning predators that stalked them, hyenas and lions, who knew the art of persistence and precision in their relentless pursuit. But they were not alone in this struggle. The graceful impalas, with their elegant leaps, faced their own trials. Their young were coveted by the same predators, making each birth a perilous dance of life and death. And the sturdy buffalo, with their imposing presence, also stood guard over their calves, confronting the same relentless foes. Time and again, this age-old battle unfolded, where the mighty parents stood valiantly to shield their young. But the predators, masters of attrition, chipped away at their defenses, using cunning to outmaneuver strength. As trumpets and roars echoed through the savannah, a fierce struggle played out, where the balance between predator and prey remained in perpetual motion, rewriting the story of the wild with each passing generation. Here, the resilience of life in the unforgiving wild was a testament to the enduring spirit of nature's grand theater. Amid the sprawling savanna, under the canopy of a crimson African sunset, a mother zebra stood alone. Her black and white stripes shimmered in the fading light as she prepared to give birth. With every contraction, she whispered soft encouragements to her unborn foal. The tranquility was shattered by the distant roar of lions. The mother zebra's heart raced, knowing danger approached. She pushed with every ounce of her strength, and her foal emerged into the world, wobbly legs finding their balance. But the lions were closing in. With maternal instinct blazing, the mother zebra shielded her newborn, her flanks quivering with fear and determination. The lions, tawny shadows in the grass, circled, hungry eyes fixed on the vulnerable duo. With a final, valiant kick, the mother zebra sent her foal sprinting into the savannah. The chase was on, and the lions pursued the agile young zebra, their roars filling the air. The mother zebra, exhausted but resolute, faced the circling predators, her wild eyes reflecting both fear and unwavering love. She was ready to fight, to protect her offspring at all costs. In the African twilight, this battle of survival raged, a testament to the fierce love of a mother zebra, determined to see her foal live to see another day. As the first rays of dawn painted the horizon, the world seemed perfect. A new life had been born. But nature's symphony took an unexpected twist. The mother impala cradled her fawn, their eyes locked in an eternal bond, unaware of the silent approach of a sleek cheetah, the swift shadow of the savannah. The cheetah, driven by hunger, crouched low in the tall grass, ready to strike. She pounced with a burst of incredible speed, her deadly intent aimed at the fragile fawn. The impala mother, sensing the danger, leaped in front of her newborn, her body forming a living shield. The cheetah's teeth met the impala's flank. The mother fell, her lifeblood staining the earth. Her sacrifice bought time for the fawn, who fled into the bush, unharmed but orphaned. As the sun climbed higher, the savannah wept for the mother, her love eternal and her legacy living on in her fawn, a testament to a mother's boundless love and an impala's indomitable spirit. The savannah came alive with anticipation as a mother buffalo prepared to give birth. The dusty plains bore witness to the miracle of life unfolding beneath the scorching sun. The mother buffalo's large, dark eyes glistened with maternal tenderness as she lovingly licked her newborn calf. But the savannah held secrets both beautiful and brutal. A pack of cunning hyenas, led by their ruthless matriarch, had been watching and waiting. They had endured days of hunger and saw the buffalo calf as their salvation. As the newborn buffalo took its first wobbly steps, the hyenas closed in. The mother buffalo, fierce and resolute, positioned herself between her calf and the relentless predators. A battle of primal instincts erupted. The mother buffalo's powerful horns clashed with the cunning strategies of the hyenas, but the odds were against her. Overwhelmed by the cunning hyenas, her strength waned. The hyenas, their eerie calls filling the air, finally snatched the precious calf. Defeated but not broken, the mother buffalo grieved her loss, her mournful cries echoing across the savanna. The hyenas reveled in their ill-gotten feast. In the unforgiving theater of nature, the mother buffalo's heart-wrenching sacrifice became a poignant reminder of the enduring love of a mother and the relentless, often brutal cycle of life in the wild. On the vast African plains, a mother buffalo prepared to give birth. Her massive, weathered frame quivered with anticipation as the first rays of daylight caressed the horizon. Her newborn calf entered the world, a symbol of hope and renewal. But the savanna had its own plans. A lioness, keenly aware of the buffalo's vulnerability, seized the opportunity. With calculated stealth, she pounced upon the helpless calf. The mother buffalo, fierce and unyielding, charged with every ounce of her might, bellowing a battle cry that shook the earth. A tense standoff ensued, lioness against buffalo, predator against protector. But nature's scales tilted, and the lioness's prowess proved superior. She delivered a lethal blow to the calf, ending the tender life just as it had begun. The mother buffalo, her eyes filled with anguish, grieved the loss of her newborn. The lioness, sated but not unscathed, retreated into the shadows. In the heart of the savanna, a mother's love had clashed with the relentless cycle of life and death. The mother buffalo's sorrow echoed across the plains, a poignant reminder that, even in nature's grand design, a mother's fierce love can be met with heart-wrenching tragedy. Amidst the boundless expanse of the African wilds, where the ancient giants of the savanna roamed, a tale unfolded, a relentless dance of survival and sacrifice. The baby elephants, the gentle giants of the land, were the apple of their parents' eyes, their trunks flailing with innocence and curiosity. Time and again, the cunning hyenas and fierce lions conspired to steal the joy of parenthood from the elephant families. They knew the secret to chasing these titans. They struck with precision and cunning, their experience honed by countless skirmishes. The parents, big and strong, stood valiantly to protect their young. But the predators, relentless and cunning, knew the art of attrition. They harassed the elephants, driving them to exhaustion, chipping away at their defenses. The elephants fought with all their might, their trumpets echoing through the savanna. But in the end, the predators often prevailed, their hunger and cunning overpowering the elephants' resilience. Yet, the great elephants never gave up. They continued to defend their young, generation after generation. And in this unyielding struggle, the story of the savanna was rewritten, where the balance between predator and prey was never static, but forever in flux, a testament to the enduring spirit of life in the wild.